What's up, my No Man's Sky dudeskies out there? I know it's been a minute since I made some No Man's Sky videos. I got about 30 of them just sitting back in the storage building, so they're ready to be uploaded. They just gotta be uploaded. So, ton of video content coming out for this game. I know the new update came out, and I totally didn't cover it at all, but I got a lot of different videos, not just planet reviews and shit. I got some other stuff within this game that I'm doing, so should be pretty cool. But let's check out this planet. Gotta love those water planets, dude. You're pretty much guaranteed at least some level of cool when it's a water planet. Like, you know, you ain't gotta stress about, oh, is this shit gonna be completely barren and basic? Like, it's probably gonna be at least okay. I'm guessing it's going to be more of that radiation. I was kind of hoping it wasn't gonna be like that, but kind of getting a little bit of that vibe from it already from way up high. I'm not sure yet. Once we get down there and see the plant life, we'll know. Oh, I guess it's not. It's looking more, oh shit. Oh god. Now you can actually, like, totally fly down on these planets, which is pretty cool. Pretty bizarre little, like, coloration to this planet. It's, like, super pink right around the actual ocean, but then on land, it's like a orange, kind of yellowish grass. I don't know. Let's just land this bad boy before we completely crash and die here. Land, son, land. It'd be nice if I was actually over some fucking land when I was trying to land. Is that why they call it land? Oh my god. Did I just come up with something crazy here? Or am I just stupid? I think I'm just an idiot. So, okay. And as you guys know, or you probably don't know, kind of depends on how I upload all these videos, but I'm not playing with any HUD anymore, so you guys ain't going to be able to see anything about the planet. We're going to actually have to go through here and discover it. So, one little thing you'll notice about this game is whenever you first drop down to a planet and you don't really see any creatures, like, anywhere, that's probably a pretty good idea that there's not going to really be any at all. I wish it wasn't so much like that. I wish they had more variation in the sense of, like, there could only be one species on a planet. You know, it seems like you never see that. It seems like a lot of times there's either, like, quite a few creatures or there's just absolutely none on a planet. It would be cool to have, you know, a little bit more variation within, like, certain planets that there's only, like, one Yeti in a cave or something. Like, you know, there's only one Sasquatch out in the woods. Like, something like that would be cool versus, like, this kind of polar opposites. Underwater caves are always legit. I love some of these underwater plants. Can't scan that one, apparently. I'm pretty sure this cave just ends right here. Yeah, I think it does. Let's go ahead and back up out of this. Little bit of two-step backwards, and hopefully I don't run out of air. Oh, God. I thought this was the way out. Did I just get completely lost in this bitch? Oh, okay, here we go. This is kind of cool right here, though. It's like a little air pocket under... Oh, that's amazing. They do need to fix their underwater actual swimming, where you can just, like, swim on top of the water, kind of like an alligator, where you can still breathe, but you're not, like, actually boosting. That would make things a lot better. Okay. Tons of more sand decals in here on the actual ocean side areas, so definitely looks good. I hope that they didn't go too crazy with that. I hope that, you know, you can still go to planets that don't have all this sand on the actual borders of the oceans and stuff. Pretty sure you probably can still find that, but a lot of times with this game, whenever they come out with an update and they change something, like within their variation of the planets, they'll go, like, all out with it. So, like, basically, this update, what they've really added more than anything in the variation world of it is sand. More sand decal, you know? So now you're starting to see a lot more planets, I mean a lot more, that have at least some part of the planet with this sort of sandy looking decal right here. So, nice green ocean. I wonder if with no HUD, can you scan and still see the little dots of a creature. I doubt it. I kind of doubt it. But I am kind of getting the idea that there just is none on this planet. Oh, man. You know, you would think anytime there was water, it would at least be somewhat cool, but this one's actually more of just average. It's just average, man. There's not anything too wild about it. There's not anything too cool. I mean, the color combinations are not just crazy amazing. There's like one tree just here and there. You know, there's just not much to this planet here, man. When there's no creatures on a planet, you got to have something amazing as far as like formations or something like that to really keep your interest on it. You know, when you know there's just absolutely no possibility of seeing any sort of creatures. I guess there still is the chance of being just one somewhere, one or two. But looks like we got a knowledge stone. Go over there and hit that puppy. Now, I do think whenever you have no HUD on, you can't actually tell which word you learned. So that shit's going like super deep. You're just learning words and you don't really know what you're learning. So it's kind of cool in a sense because it's like, okay, once I start talking to an alien, I'll just see these random words pop up and I won't even know what I actually learned. So like in a true sense, I'm not being like, you know, sarcastic with it. I'm actually being serious. Like, that would be cool to just be like, oh, hey, I actually learned all of those words, and I didn't even know it. So, the green water definitely makes this planet to a certain extent. Everything else is somewhat just like, meh. I hope that they add the opportunity to actually crouch in this game. We don't even know what we are. Are we just like a ball of light, or are we actually a humanoid creature? I don't even know if we could crouch. I don't even know if that's a possibility. But hopefully they add an ability to do that so that you can get under areas that you couldn't normally get through, and even like go all the way Army Call of Duty prone would be kind of cool too, like dolphin dive and shit. Dolphin diving would be awesome because if you're on some of those cliff sides where you had the water down beside it, you could just dolphin dive off of it and free fall all the way down to the water instead of having to like boost your way out to the water, because then you kind of lose the feeling of like free falling like you do in real life cliffs and stuff. So it'd be cool if they added at least some sort of diving mechanic to the game. And then possibly if you dove, then it gave you more speed under the water for a certain extent. I know if you do that little boost thing where you kind of do this little, you know, boost over like this and you go down the water, it gives you probably double, maybe even triple the swim speed for a certain extent of time here. So, but yeah, this planet overall, yeah, it's just average, man. It's just kind of average. Not just... I don't know. There's just nothing really here that I haven't already seen, or, you know, it's kind of just a combination of things I've already seen before. So I would give it a 5 overall, and I would say the difficulty, let's go ahead and look at it. So none on the fauna, low security, mild weather. It's easy difficulty, baby. So it's easy, baby. But either way, I appreciate you guys watching all the videos. That sky looks amazing. Later, dudes.